going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the F1 25 My Team Career Mode, episode number 19 of Season 1 as we head to the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. This one should be a fun one, but guys, if you did not check out the last episode before we hop into this one, I highly recommend you go do that before you watch this episode, because if we go to the results tab, you will see that we pulled off a madness in Singapore. Josh Dirksen only went out and won the Singapore Grand Prix, qualified P6. We were up to second with everything how it played out. We made our way up to third on lap 1 past Antonelli. We were working our way up. We were honestly pretty close to Tsunoda. Then a red flag came out on our pit stop lap. Alonso had a spin, so that way, well, after that, we just passed the cars that we needed to pass. We passed Tsunoda on lap 1, and then it was really just a showdown of me versus Leclerc from there, and we came out the victors. We had some very close moments with Charles, but we shared the podium with Leclerc and Yuki Tsunoda, and Josh Dirksen gave Skyler Dagley GP their first win in Formula 1 in 2025. How about that? Today we have a sprint race, though, here in USA. We're heading to Coda, and it's going to be a Victor Martins race as well. So our third to last race with Victor. We'll have Brazil and Qatar with him still. For Dirksen, we'll have Mexico, Vegas, and Abu Dhabi, which are honestly 3 good tracks for me. To be honest, I think Dirksen might outscore Martins in the points now, which is kind of crazy to think about considering how it went for those two earlier in the season. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, everything's still going good with the facility. Oh, we have a chance to do some upgrades here. I'm gonna go for... Let's go for a powertrain breakthrough. I like the sound of that. Still waiting on some... Oh, okay, we can do that too. Yeah, still waiting on regulation changes before I do any upgrades to the car still. So... yeah, we have like 10,000 resource points waiting in the wings for us to do some upgrades, but I need to make sure there's nothing else coming for next season before I jump at any of those upgrades. But anyways, Circuit of the Americas here today. We're taking Victor Martins out to Coda. Can he get some points in Austin? He's got 2 races to do it, so time will tell. Let's go, Victor.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. We're racing then today in Travis County, Texas, around the 20 corners of this wonderful Circuit of the Americas. We'll be reaching speeds of around 200 miles per hour here today, and there are plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and the long back straight into turn 12. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Behrman, Norris, Albon, Sainz, and Esteban Ocon, Dirksen, Russell, Yuki Tsunoda, and Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Doohan, Victor Martins, and Lance Stroll, Bortoletto, Hulkenberg, Hadja, and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
Alrighty then, we have a P17 start for a 7-lap race here around the Circuit of the Americas. Can we get the job done? Time will tell. But hey, my teammate's up in P11, good for him. I guess his focus went through the roof after that win, but I mean, it would, to be honest. But hey, I'm still getting used to the track, man. Honestly, I was on for a pretty decent lap, and then I messed up the final sector. I probably would have been up ahead of Dirksen, to be honest, but... yeah, well, what can you do? Just try to raise some hell and praise Dale, man. That's the mindset for this sprint here today. Can we jump up ahead of some of these guys? It would be nice, but hey, time will tell. Let's get the sprint rolling and see what points we can pick up. Come on, tires, grip up. I don't really want to be around the outside here, but it'll do. Oh. I really wanted to get underneath Lando there, but hey. Looks like these guys are fighting up ahead. Oh, friggin' Norris gonna push me wide. I'll just take the spot underneath then. Push you wide right back. Well, hey, that was a pretty decent start. Nothing to complain about there. I'll take the P11, make that P10. We're going to get George Russell, too. Big snap oversteer on the curb. The Mercedes is a faster car in a straight line, too. Squat in behind. Maybe Russell will go for the overtake on Sainz. Why don't I just get them both? There we go. How you like them apples? P9, baby. Let's continue to rip. Whoop. Whoop. Don't mind me. Hey, we like that. We like that. P7 on the road currently. Oh, I really want to keep up with Albon up ahead. The less damage limitation the Williams can get on us in Constructors, the better. It's going to be us versus them for P5 in the Constructors. Aston Martin are holding firm behind us too. Ollie Behrman making moves, you know. Shout out to Big Behrman out here. Oh, this might leave me a chance to overtake. Kinda hope Behrman gets him here, and then we can find a way to get them both down the straight.
Tire condition still looking good.
Come on, Alex, leave the space, Alex! Damn it. I mean, he's not entitled to leave the space there, but I think he could have left me a little something there, personally. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Can we get the pass? Oh, I might outbreak myself. I just took off Behrman's wing plate. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for Ollie there, not gonna lie. I just kind of got loose. Lost the rear end of the car and split up into him. But hey, look at me, boys. P5 from P17. Let's go. Ah, crap. Ah, shoot. Well, there goes Antonelli. Hey, you know what we can do, though?
Try to keep focus.
Is we might be able to just latch onto the back of him and see what we can make up. Try and pull away from these cars behind, and the DRS from the Mercedes should be enough to keep me ahead of Ocon. To be honest, I do feel really bad for Behrman. He's barely on, well, he's entering the corner after the backstretch right now. Like, I honestly feel bad for the guy. He was having a really good run, but
Okay, stand by. We see a problem our end and we're looking into it.
oh, dude, don't tell me that. Dude, it's every race with Victor Mark. It's every race with our #1 car who's gonna get beaten by our #2 car. But dude, if anything, I'd say Martin's has more durability
I can confirm
upgrades.
it's an issue with our engine, I'm afraid.
Are we okay? What? What the hell's going on? I think it's just DRS, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it's just the rear wing. I don't know why they're telling me it's the engine. But alright. 1 to go here in Austin.
Okay, mate. Final
Can we
lap.
hang
Keep your
on?
concentration and let's bring it home.
Yes, I agree, Mark. Don't put me off my game here. I missed that corner a little bit. Russell in the 8th. That means Albon ain't scoring at all. Perfect. Come on. Oh, a little wide there. Yeah, and the chances of re-overtaking Antonelli are slim to none.
There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We can work
Yeah,
on
I
the fix remotely.
can see that, Mark. Oh, come on. This is really the main stretch where I gotta pull away from Ocon. He's 8 tenths back. Almost 9. Yeah, we should have him. We should have him. He might even get passed by Russell, too. Russell is closing in on him. But hey, man. Still, I almost passed 12 cars today. If we would have been able to hold off Antonelli, dude, what a drive we could have had. Verstappen wins the sprint. He's got to be closing in on that title by now, but... Alright. P6. Victor's got points again. It's 3 points, but hey, man, it's honest work. So considering we started P17, I will happily take that. If we ain't driver of the day, something's wrong. I was going to say. Victor Martin's driver of the day. Ugh. Getting a little sleepy. Holy jeez. Yeah, 2 late nights in a row
So
will
that
do
wraps
that.
up
But
the sprint race, but there's still more
wow.
action yet to come.
First
this
sprint
weekend.
points of the
We've
year.
got
I like it.
qualifying and of course the Grand Prix.
The Grand Prix. But alrighty. Max Verstappen wins the sprint, followed by Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Kimi Antonelli, Victor Martins, Esteban Ocon, and George Russell picking up the points. Excuse me. Then it's Alex Albon, Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, Carlos Sainz, Pierre Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Josh Dirksen, Jack Doohan, Lance Stroll, Gabriel Bortoleto, Nico Hulkenberg, Liam Lawson, Isaac Hadjar, and Ollie Behrman, who finished outside the points. Let's take a look at them standings. Well, Victor is 6 points off Dirksen, so maybe we can get him up there and contending with his teammate. Time will tell, but it's good to get Victor back in the points, man. He needed that. He definitely needed that. Still ahead of Kimi Antonelli, too. That's kind of crazy to think about, but yeah, man. Extend our gap for P5 and Constructors. That is huge. That is freaking huge. Looks like Aston and Haas are in a fight for P7. Poor V-Carb, man. They can't get any points at all. Pick are fighting Alpine, and then Mercedes are in a world of their own. Same with McLaren, and it's Ferrari and Red Bull for the Constructors title. But I tell you what, if they can have a result like today, they'll be more than fine for that Constructors title. But anyway, let's hop into the main race, man. Big duties to go.
Here we are then in one of the fastest growing cities in the United States, the fabulous Austin in the great state of Texas. The circuit itself, 14 miles southeast of the city centre, has been home to the US Grand Prix since 2012, the latest in a long list of iconic tracks to have that honour. We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, where 20 corners and speeds of up to 200 miles per hour await us on this magnificent racetrack. It's 60% full throttle with plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and the long back straight into turn 12. What a race we have in store today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Russell, Carlos Sainz, and Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Antonelli, Martins, and Pierre Gasly, Behrman, Piastri, Lando Norris, Doohan, Albon, Ocon, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Nico Hulkenberg. Stroll, Lawson, Hadjar, and Joshua Dirksen completes the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Well, alrighty then. Much better track position compared to the sprint, too. You love to see this. We're coming up on a 20-lap race here today around the Circuit of the Americas. This could be some fun little racing here. I'd love to see how we get on here today. I'm very excited for this one. Yeah, Verstappen, Leclerc, Hamilton, the front three. For some reason, Russell starting on the hards in fourth. Good qualifying for him, though. Sainz and Tsunoda, Alonso. Okay, yeah. Both McLarens are behind me, which is weird. I mean, we're going to try to make up some spots quick and fast, so that way we don't have to worry about the McLarens rushing in behind. But P12 and P13 for McLaren, that is a horrible qualifying for them. Dirksen drops to the rear. Maybe he took a grid penalty. I don't know. But anyway, well, he qualified P21. I don't know. But anyway, let's get down to business. The United States Grand Prix is here. Let's get ourselves a big result and some big meaty points to head into the final rounds of the season. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. Damn, we just overtook Lewis Hamilton, boys. P5, you know. Exact same move as I did in the sprint. My boy is P5 on the road. God damn. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Oh my god. What more can we get out of this dude? I mean, probably not much. I've got a Ferrari and a Red Bull waiting behind me just to pass me. But hey, maybe they can deal with Carlos Sainz instead. Let's go. Not quite done yet. Job done now. Let's go. Alrighty. P4, you know. P4. That is mad. That is legitimately mad. And I still got 87% overtake. I might as well use it through the right-hander. Dude, what a start. Oh, we could be on for some big points here at the US Grand Prix. Let's go.
Okay, DRS is now.
Oh, damn, he's going to have DRS. Oh, shoot. Lewis is going to have it, too. He's probably going to overtake the two. Well, oh, these two are going to fight it out, though. I'm all here for this. Never mind, I guess I'm just fighting out with Lewis. Whoop, switcheroonie. I was going to do the switcheroonie again, but I have Tsunoda on my rear wing. Yeah, P4 I think is the highest position we are going to see today. And I don't know how Carlos Sainz got that good of a qualifying in the Williams. Where did Albon even qualify? I completely forget. But alrighty, man. Foot to the throttle. Let's do this thing. And let's see if we can go get some more big points on the board. We got 16 to go. Let's stick with Hamilton and Sainz, man. See what this car's got underneath the hood. Oh, jeez. Those two made contact. There may be some front wing damage on one of those boys. I seen something fly off the hood of that thing. That didn't look too pretty. I seen the debris. Man, I wonder if Sainz or Hamilton got damaged. The fight of the man who replaced him, the man who sent a Spanish boy to Williams, is now fighting his former car in his retirement season. Man, I'm just thinking, how funny would it be
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
if Ferrari went and signed Sainz to replace Lewis? How funny would that be? I mean, time will tell who hops in that Ferrari for next season, but I'm just thinking to myself, man, how funny would that be if that were to happen?
Take a look at it.
Oh. They want me to pit a lap earlier? Huh.
Didn't receive that. Repeat the message. Repeat the message.
I don't know why they want me to pit a lap earlier. But hey, if the undercut works, the undercut works. Tire wear ain't looking too bad. Not sure why they want me to pit now, but they want me to do it, they want me to do it. I'm losing Sainz and Hamilton. Oh crap, I'm gonna lose them locking up the brakes like that too. Oh, well there goes Tsunoda. Can we get him back? Not with driving like that. Well, new objective, hang out with the back of Tsunoda. Surely he can't get away from me, man. It's Yuki Tsunoda. Just stick with me, Yuki. Please. Oh! What the hell was that? Yuki just done blew up right in front of us. Oh my god. I guess he did stick with me, Jesus Christ.
Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Wow. Wow, you want to talk about a shake-up in procedures, man. That is exactly it. I seen him go off the track a little. I'm like, what?
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get
Shut
a
up,
penalty.
Mark. I'm dealing with friggin' tire lockups everywhere you friggin' look, but... Well, here's what happened to Yuki Tsunoda's Red Bull. Just going along, doing his thing, and I seen him go wide and off the track right about here. Yeah, it went up in smoke there. I was caught so off guard. I have to swerve off the racing line to get past Tsunoda, and yeah, his Red Bull just done blew up, and he's out of the United States Grand Prix with a mechanical failure, just like that. Oh, go away, Antonelli. Go away. And why does my car have to be so much slower than what these guys have? It's like friggin'... Oh my god, my tires are a hunk of junk. God damn it. Well... Guess I just gotta try and hold off McLaren now. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Well... I honestly don't know what have happened to McLaren in this career mode. I mean, I know we're getting an F125 update, like, at the time we're recording this, like, early next week. So that might fix McLaren's issues, but... I don't know.
The car
I'm following
is
up...
a second a lap faster, 1 second.
Yeah, I'm following my team's
Okay,
strategy, the alternate strategy they give me. I wasn't able to take it earlier, so I'll just tell them I'm boxing this lap. There goes Oscar Piastri to the inside. He's overtaking me. Flippin' X, man. Flippin' X. Bringing her down the pit. Woo, okay. Money. Alright. Well, bring on that pit crew out. I told you I was boxing, so we'll see how this changes things.
Okay, go,
2.4. Good
Perfect
stuff, fellas.
job on the turn in there,
Alright,
mate. Looks like a
great.
nice
I'm gonna
stop
come up
time.
behind
We're
the
happy with that
salvage.
one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Or at least just behind one of them. Oh, crap. I had to force Portoletto to check up there a little, but... Well, we're on the hard tire now. Let's see if we can make this undercut work, and yeah, go give the front of the field some hell here. Hadjar and Hulkenberg, I kind of wish you would move over for me. Hulkenberg especially, you're going to be driving for me next season, so just let me pass, my brother. Okay, there we go. We have the fresher stuff, so we can just pull the crossover on
Great
him.
maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Hey, we got the fresher stuff, man. It helps when you're trying to make moves, but... Alright, keep on rolling. Let's go. Alright, where are we gonna cycle out in all this? Crap, I think I see Norris up the road. Yeah, that's Norris. Shoot. I just don't have the long run pace like these guys do.
Piastri stopping now. Joshua's coming in for his stop now.
Oh, we are ahead of Norris. We are ahead of Norris. That's nice. We got 1.3 back to him. So we're holding down P8 for now. But once Norris overtakes me, it'll be... because he will at some point. It'll just be the race for a couple of points between me, Ocon, and Alonso, more than likely. I really hope some people start to jump Sainz, because we can't have Williams having that big of a points haul. That's really the last thing we need, so... just keep on fighting, man. Keep on fighting, and hopefully something good will come out of this. Looks like that's Sainz up the road with Antonelli about to pass him, so... that's a positive sign, man. Hopefully we keep those Williams getting past. Antonelli looks like it's going to go by him. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, close, you know. He is close.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Don't pretend like I didn't tell you guys that wasn't going to happen. Lando Norris moves into 8th.
Okay,
Maybe I can hang on to the back of him to keep Ocon and Albon at a gap. Where's Alonso in that fight? He was running 10th at the time of the pit stop. Aston probably did something stupid and probably prioritized the window licker or something stupid. And I just gained a swath a second that lap for Christ's sake. Ugh, this ain't gonna be fun. Man, what this race is really showing me is that we have such a, like, we have a ways to go when it comes to racing with the big team. On certain tracks. I mean, Singapore was definitely a one-off. But it shows me that we can definitely be the best of the rest of the non-top 4 teams. This is what this race is really showing me today. I really wish Carlos Sainz could just drop back a little bit more. He's been holding off Antonelli for the last little bit.
There appears to be an issue. We're currently investigating.
Oh, come on. I swear to God, if this makes me DNF, I am not going to be one happy camper. I am going to be so pissed. Oh, we'll keep an eye on this screen.
It looks like we're experiencing an ERS software glitch. Okay, we have a
Oh,
problem
now
with
I can't use
We have a
ERS?
problem with the ERS.
Oh God, well that's really gonna help Albon close the gap, but... oh, 2 laps to go. How long can I hold out without ERS? And I don't have any of it. Oh my God, I may be screwed if he catches me. Oh, I'm gonna need some of the best lap times of my life right now.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Mark! You literally just told me I can't use ERS and overtake.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead
Jesus
by.
Christ!
9.1
Are you
seconds.
stupid? Oh my God. Can we keep Albon out of a second gap? No, he's coming up on the traffic. I might fall at this point. Oh, dude, this isn't good. I can't. I physically can't. I can't even turn up ERS mode. I don't know why you did that, buddy.
With the ERS, it should be back online now.
Oh, well, it's back on now. Right as Albin overtakes me. Go friggin' figure. And I damaged his front wing in the process. Oh, my good lord, man. Oh, my good lord. Oh, my god, he's pitting. This... Why? Why would you pit? You're coming up on the last lap. You have... all you did was lose your end plate. Like... Oh, my god. And of course I go wide in the braking zone. Jesus. Now I have to hold off a Haas, who will be hungry for home points at their home track. Jeez. Again, I guess it's technically not their home track because they'd be based out of North Carolina, and Miami would be closer. Oh, jeez. Just pisses me off. Pisses me off how stupid this thing can be. Oh, now the friggin' car don't fly worth a damn. Oh. I don't know what you're doing, Ocon.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake.
Oh, I'm staying with them, all right. Max Verstappen wins. Stay on the track, please. Oh, come on. Oh. I think Sainz is going to get P6. Luckily, Albin won't get points now. That's the good part about him pitting. I don't know why he did. I wouldn't have. Alright, final 2 corners. Oh, Jesus. Choking under pressure. Give me the goddamn finish line, Jesus.
Alright, race over. Take care
P9.
of the car on the way in.
After all that, a P9. I mean, we finished where we started, but like... Holy God, dude. Holy God. Norris driver of the day.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
Yeah, he probably is the champion by now. But there we go. That's a rare sight to see. I mean, they're much better terms now after 2021, but jeez Louise. But anyway, Verstappen wins, Leclerc second, Hamilton third. Ferrari double podium. There we go. That'll help Ferrari out in the Constructors Championship, but it's Red Bull who win the race today. With Tsunoda's DNF2, that should probably put them as the #1 team in Constructors, but this guy is just putting Red Bull on his back, isn't he? Max Verstappen wins the United States Grand Prix. He gets it done here in Texas. There we go. They should have cowboy hats on them for Texas, in my opinion, but there we go. Big win in the USA for Red Bull and Max Verstappen. Well, that was an interesting weekend of racing action. Verstappen wins the race. He comes out of this weekend with max points. Sprint weekend win and race weekend win. Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell, Sainz, Norris, Antonelli, Piastri, and myself and Ocon round at the top 10. Then Gasly, Alonso, Behrman, Doohan, Stroll, Lawson, Albin, Dirksen, Hadjar, Bortoletto, Hulkenberg, and Tsunoda. Albin still finished ahead of my teammate. Good grief. There we go. That's how the points are shaken up. Kimi Antonelli has finally overtaken us. Sainz is now 10 points ahead of Dirksen. Okay. Haas has overtaken Aston Martin. That's interesting, but we have, what? 23 points to Williams? Yeah, it's better than like 10 or what it was before Singapore, but damn, I really wish they didn't close in on us there. It'd be back and forth for the rest of the season, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll have a good car in Mexico, but time will tell. God, yeah, Max has got to... He's got to be close to that Drivers' Championship by now. Maybe after Mexico, he might have it locked up. But, yeah, man. 58 points still in the Constructors fight. That's a bit crazy, but yeah. Good race weekend in the USA, boys and girls. Well, Well then, guys, next time out, we will be heading to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the Mexican Grand Prix. That should be a fun little race in Mexico City. Can we get the job done? Time will tell. Should be a good race, though. Looking forward to it. Mexico's always been a good track of mine, so hopefully that blends into tomorrow's race is probably when I'll record that. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down below, subscribe, and share with those notifications turned on so you never miss a future upload here on the channel. And don't forget, guys, join the Patreon and the Twitch. Links are in the description down below. And I'll see y'all for the next episode where we head to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in Mexico City, Mexico. I'll see you guys then, but until then, take care and peace.